Good morning, guys and girls. I hope you had an awesome weekend. Guys, this weather is like living in England, eh? It's like always rain, always rain. Hopefully today is something better. Guys, on this one, I still have parts on order at Ford. I'm waiting for them to open. It's still early here. I think it's still 8 o'clock at this stage. Yeah, it's 5 to 8. So I'm just waiting for Ford on this one, but I think it shall only be here in the afternoon. So I think tomorrow is the time I'm gonna finish that one. I'll show you the special tools, everything tomorrow on that one. So guys, look at this. I've been a busy boy. So my garden engineer was here on Saturday, and we have washed the paving. And guys, only this section here, we used hydrochloric acid, and we also used some degreaser. So we have washed this about 2-3 times. So we're only gonna go halfway for now because it takes a long time, but I think it's coming out stunning. So this Polo was brought to me on Saturday. It's got the intermittent starting concern. The vehicle has been standing for 3 months. It's been to several technicians, and I've already located the area of the concern. So I just have to dismantle it and just confirm. But yeah, it's sad to see that 3 technicians and 2 auto electricians. And I think this was a fault that was caused by the auto electrician. I'm just going to give you some background. The car had a non-starting concern, and it had an aftermarket immobilizer, and they have bypassed it. And now since they bypassed it, it's intermittent starting. So the customer can start it in the morning, she can go somewhere, and then when she parks there, she comes out, the car just refuses to start. And then it was standing for a few weeks. They actually waited for me to get to that point where I can actually assist them. I don't really work on things like this, guys. I don't have the equipment, but you know, these have been very old customers. They are here with me since the beginning, and so at this stage I already found the location of the fault because it actually didn't want to start with me when I pulled it in. So yeah, and I think this is something that was built in, but there will be a more detailed video on that. It's only going to be on Wednesday. So yeah, so tomorrow is going to be the focus. Today I took off because I can't leave things like this halfway, because this thing needs 2 coats. So I took a day's leave because I don't have any parts. I didn't book anything for today. So I'm putting myself under pressure, but it's starting to look stunning. This is a charcoal, normal charcoal. What I like about it, it's getting a little bit darker the more it dries, and it was cheap, $7.99 Chamberlain's, and I must say I like how thick the paint is. It's roof paint. I'm just using normal roof paint, guys. It's gonna get ugly. I'm gonna have to paint it every year. That's fine for the next 3 to 4 years. I've got other developments that's happening here. In here is gonna be 2 wastes. This whole place is being closed out. But yeah, I've been talking so long about it, I'm actually starting to do something about it. So yeah, guys, this year is going to be another. I'm going to have to do it when there's no traffic in here, and then it's inside the workshop. So let's finish what we started. I moved most of the stuff out, got a place. I still got that toolbox bench to paint. And then yeah, because I think if it at least just looked decent, I try to do the most decent work possible. But if you let's say if you go to the restaurant and they can give you the best steak and potato or whatever you desire, but the presentations looks like crap, you in your mind you're gonna think, hey man, I'm not gonna enjoy this because it doesn't look nice. It doesn't look nice to eat, but when you taste it, it feels good. So I feel that's what my workshop is representing. I'm trying to do the best quality work and the most affordable, but the presentation looks like crap. So guys, this is a work in progress. Thank you for tuning in. And you guys must have a lovely day. Then tomorrow, hopefully I can get the parts here today, and then we can finish that one, and then I'm gonna jump into that one. And then obviously, as you know, the workshop can fill up within half an hour, so that's why I really want to finish that so the paint can dry. They say there's not going to be rain today. I had to quit yesterday before there was rain. There was a little bit of rain, but I think the paint was dry enough, and this is actually just the first coat. I still have to do a second coat, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to first do this whole section, everything, and then when I do the second coat, I'm going to do it all in one sweep. So there's no joining marks, and you know, different batches paint might have a color difference, so my OCD won't allow that. So stay tuned, guys. I'll keep you updated. You must have an awesome day.